You know, I really hate it when stuff goes wrong. You might be wondering why I'm here and not with Dana. I had like a 10-minute speech about stuff I was talking about, and it didn't go anywhere. And you want to know why? Because I didn't see the button was pressed. I thought the button was pressed, and now I've autosaved, and it didn't matter at all. Great. So, to catch up people who missed it because this was weird, I walked through the Great Valley. I showed Dana off a little bit. I decided to call her Donna, and I had this whole like little speech of things that I talked about. And I said, fuck it, the game's calling her Donna, so I'm going to call her Donna. Basically, it took me 10 minutes to do the thing. So, we did that. We got back to Adol's time, and we've got a kid who's joined us. And we were trying to rebound off of the Captain Barbaros thing. So, fuck me for saving over my data. I can't go back and fix it because, as you can see, I'm in these things. Because I thought I had turned on the thing. So, this tends to happen more than I would like. So I ate about 10 minutes of recording. Basically what happened was Dana was walking, fighting, saw another vision, and we're gone. So we didn't miss a whole bunch. Kind of glad I caught this when I did, because we would have been 30 minutes away, and shit happens. Oh well. You didn't miss much. Fuck me. Literally. Not really. Okay. Alright. So I gotta talk to Sahad and Loxia. Okay. Oh! What? Doggy's calling for me? Well, I better get going. So we're in chapter 3, and she goes to see him every day. Aw, damn. But yeah, so, okay. Double saves didn't do shit for me because I screwed up everything. Oh well. Well, I didn't miss too much, I guess. Hello, Dina. I'm sure this will be a big hit. So what I've got to avoid is having the button away from the record button now that I'm actually recording the damn thing. Oh, Adol, perfect timing. Got some new items in stock. I call them gift items. They're from my private collection, and they make excellent gifts. Well, I mean, I'm sure everyone's feeling bummed out now. I just want to know that we have to keep going. We have a little spring in our step. I'll make them cheap. You'll buy them, won't you? No, that's good. Stop by whenever you have time. So yeah, this is to improve your reputation. As I stated, you have to get 175. I'll save again just because whatever. But we have a new castaway, yay. Realistically, what did I talk about for 10 minutes? I talked about Dana being sort of doofy, but also, like, the only person in existence who could do what she could do, so she was made the Great Maiden, but it's nice that she's not, like, an idiot. She's just kind of, like, slightly reckless and dumb. She's, like, slightly reckless, slightly dumb, and whatever. Then I went into some rant about, like, people bitching about subs versus dubs and, like, how they pronounce things. Like Tifa, Typha, Titus, and like my own swing on it. Basically, like I'll call her Donna from now on because the game's basically saying it every other sentence that way. Though I personally don't ascribe to that theory, but whatever. I saved you 10 minutes. Anyway, Captain Barbaros passed away because he saved the little kid. That really sucked. So I need to go find Loxia now. Because if you're wondering what surpassing gendarme is, that's the big ass mountain. So yes. But yeah, if you get gifts for characters, you could do lots of stuff. Do I have any new fish for you? I don't. Let's hope I actually... It is going. Yay! Adol. I feel like we've been rudderless for the past week. I took so much for granted because I've come to depend on the captain. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. The captain's not our guide anymore. Our fate's in our hands. That much is obvious, but I can't help but feel like a sense of dread in that prospect. The captain and the castaways have been protecting me this whole time. But ever since we came with Sentinel, maybe even before then. You have? You remember how frustrated I used to get when we wounded up here? That's because I couldn't accept that I'd been uprooted from my place of privilege. In hindsight, I'm really embarrassed about my conduct. I almost feel like you're talking down to me. I'd like to start making my own decisions so I can accept my responsibility for my future. I don't want to feel like I'm protected. I want to protect others, just like the captain did. You finally understand. Sahad, you can't face it unless you first accept how small you are. Believe us, Loxia, I know exactly how you feel. What? We don't got the captain anymore to give us some structure. From now on, we gotta rely on our own judgment. Yeah. Besides, you ain't just got us, you got Dogi. Euron and the others, too. Captain may be gone, but that's all we're all part of his crew, so we all gotta watch out for each other. You're right. Anyway, we should get going. Dogi's probably wondering what's taking us so long. We all gotta survive, so we can fulfill the captain's final wish. Captain Barbaros' goal was to build a ship and get everyone off this island. I'm not sure we could build a ship that big. You'd need an expert shipbuilder and detailed plans to pull that off. Unlike the captain, all I know to build ships and how to steer them. Even if we did build a ship, there's still primordials out here. Unless we drive them out somehow, we'll meet the same fate as Sir Carlin. Yeah, you're right. We promised Captain Barbaros we'd actually get out of here safely. At any rate, we're not in any position to leave just yet. Our current knowledge is far too narrow to facilitate an attempt. We've already found several dead pirates, as well as we ventured through some of this island. I'm sure there are secrets waiting for us to be found. That all's right. We should focus on gathering information to figure out our escape later. We've explored the southern region, but we haven't reached the north. Oh, that's right. A while back, the captain and I did some exploring on our way up north. The only way to head up north is to scale that giant mountain in the center of the island. You mean that daunting peak that can be seen from every corner? Yeah, it's big. Also, the boss on that place sucks. He's the worst boss in the game, and I hate it, and I don't want to do it. But I'll get to that later. That's the one. You have to go through a huge valley to reach the mountain. It's a pretty difficult trek. We've been there before, haven't we? Yeah, I remember. It's the spot we all checked out. The valley's rather difficult to pass through, though. I hear you. It's only here. If only there was a way around it. Through the mountain we go. Oh boy. Well, whatever we end up doing, we got ourselves a goal now. Right. We must pass through the valley somehow and reach the other side of the mountain. Reminds me, old Euron is really hard-ass, always striving for information. Well, if an uptight military type, perhaps we should call it gendarme. What was that now? It's nothing. Perfect timing. We have to rethink how do we respond to threats in the future. We don't have anyone to give us orders. We're pretty much on our own now. So I was hoping Euron could help me out by taking command during beast raids. With the Nameless Ripper case solved, we need to find a way off this island so we can properly pay our respects to fallen allies. Thanks. I'd also like you to help out around the village, since you're surprisingly good with your hands. He cleaned up some rusty items that washed ashore as if they're new. Really? Surprised? I just never guessed that about you. Apparently, he can craft small accessories for you. I have no intention of replacing the captain, but I'll do what I can to help out. You don't have to worry about a thing here. Just keep exploring the island. Yes! Leave it to us! Alright, Adol. Let's find a way off this rock. I know you won't let us down. Yay! 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 Yay. So, he gets accessories, much like... So... Allison's kind of like good accessories, but not the best of accessories. Euron's the guy, much like Kathleen is for better armor and weapons. You know, it's kind of that sort of thing. Okay, so we have a goal. It's to get to gendarme. I like saying a gendarme. I don't know why. It's just something about how I say it. Fortify village. Can we do that? No. 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 No.
All right then.
Okay.
Hello. Please take care. What do you need?
Okay.
Please take this. There you go. Please take care.
Okay, so he's going to take over for Kierkegaard. New medicine. Okay. Oh yeah, we got all these quests to do. So, the Wish Tree. New medicine. Sparkling leaf and sparkling mucus. Hunt. Agiagila, I guess. And Night Mystery. All along. I'm not worried about it. So, wait, who wants me to speak to you right now? No, thank you. I'd rather not, but I mean, I guess I could talk to him about it. Yeah. I've been seeing some seriously tough creatures skulking around the Great Valley. I don't want any villagers getting hurt. Point being, you want to handle it?
All right, show me. You didn't do much.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Check it out.
A blade ring, a pearl talisman. Let's see. Our favorite color. That's really fucking good. Blinded? No, thank you. Okay, so he gets some shields, some base shields. That's nice. Okay, so big pearl. All right, so So remember, the big pearls are for the pearl talismans.
Oh, done already? Take your time.
Okay. How many insect repellents do I got? I've got...
This one is special. Oh, done already?
Okay, cool. And let's see what we got here. Hearty ratatouille! Let's make it. Cool.
Eat up.
Yay! Good to have. So I'm checking all this shit out before I leave.
Welcome.
Okay, warrior seal. Okay. Athlete belt, huh?
Please come again.
Okay. So there's that. So I'm trying to use this episode as kind of a refresher to everything. Alright, so this is for the wish tree. Back home, we got this custom where we write down our wishes and decorate a tree with them. We call it a wish tree. I don't know why, but doing it always puts a smile on my face. I was thinking maybe we could try the same thing here. Haha, isn't it? Only problem finding the right tree. A good wish tree has a distinct look. It's got a wide, white trunk with lush-looking leaves. Back home, the tree we use usually grows on mountains. I was wondering if that could be found on the Isle of Saver. That's reassuring. We'll knock it out together. Nice. Okay.
How can I help you today?
Okay, so she can't enhance shit.
All right. How can I help you today?
Okay, chainmail. Okay. So I need some work on these too. Okay.
All right.
And Hummel's not in her party for some reason. Why, I don't know. But, okay, let's take another. Oh, shit! Well, that's one way of doing it. Okay. So, let's see. I want to see how many castaways we have. Because there's a potential that I can actually do some blocking away of some things. So, we gotta go here for the wish tree. And our story destinations somewhere around here, such. Big thing is, can we... No, we can't go there. Can't go there. There's hunts there. Can't do that. Okay.
All right.
So, trying to figure out where Gendarme is. So we gotta go here to the Great River Valley. And then find a way around it. It's possible we could go from the Towering Coral Forest over here, maybe, but this is kind of blocked off, which is frustrating. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, this should be enough for this. This is kind of a refresher episode after kind of borking the Donna episode. So sorry about that, but you know, much like that episode where I didn't know that my my microphone was turned off, shit happens. Can't go back and redo it, so we're just moving on next time.